always wanted the car, especially an Audi, so this is great for me. I'll show you the car. But as I just said to you, I've only had half my commission this month, so when the other half comes, I should be able to buy the other half. Hi everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of GMG Watches. Today, as you can see, we are in sunny Liverpool, and we're just outside of our boutique, which if you have a look up here, it's just located below the clock. In today's episode, we take you to Hatton Garden to show you what a day in the life of a GMG employee is like. We're going to do some deals, we're going to buy some watches, we're going to get some things refurbished. So come and join us today in our episode, and we hope you enjoy it. We've just got to London now and Johnny's got a camera in the face as usual, so say something funny. Poke at me, do something funny.
I think we've got about 10 clients turning up at once here today. The only thing I can think of is if you want to post the watch to us in London or something, and you can come and collect it or inspect it there.
I'm going to ask this one. Hey Siri, what's the weather in London like?
It's currently raining at 13 degrees.
Just here, please, mate.
This is the day. This is the best drop off to Hatton I've ever had. That.
You know, that's why. See, the thing is, I like the weight to a watch, and you know when you get these like the titaniums and you get the NTPTs, they're like feathers, ridiculously light. Just done a few bits. I mean, look, do you know what? The thing is, I started off 6 years ago with just me and a phone. There was no Instagram, no social media. It was literally like a mate tells a mate tells a mate, and that's how I got to know people, and that's how I got myself around the country. And then before I knew it, my brother got involved. Then he got us on Instagram, and then we got to 7,000 followers. And he was like, "You've got a business here," and I was like, "Well, it's not meant to be a business." And I used to just have lads come in every day and bring me a new watch, and then I'd flip it, and then it was kind of like before you knew it, it's a job. I love the watch, mate, and this for me is an easy seller. And you know what? You've got. I mean, even having the outer box, this for me is just a little bit extra, you know, for people. I'm going to go through them in a second, but this is the old style box. Yeah. So look at this. You see what I mean? Like I got one of these. It's like £100, but you know, it just forms part of the set.
I've never seen it.
Do you know how many of these come just like that? Papers, no nothing. With RMs, a lot of RMs, especially in the early years, so you're talking like sort of 2005, a lot of the RMs weren't going to the general public and weren't even being sold in the UK, they were being sold in the UAE, and they just literally get the watch, slap it on the wrist and go, there you go, that's me. Like even this, that's proper old school. Like there's no hologram, there's no nothing, it's just literally, yeah, just a piece of paper. But now they don't even come on 4 or 5 sheets now, it's just one sheet, but it's hologrammed and indented, and it is different. But look, it's brilliant that you've got the original paperwork, which is really good. See, this is what you call good footage, then.
So this is Hatton Garden. For anyone who wanted to know what Hatton Garden looks like or what it is, this is it. If you've seen the film Uncut Gems, it's basically the UK's version of that. This is where all the jewellers, all the watches, everything that you would ever need in the watch game is on this street. You will bump into every watch dealer, every watch fanatic in the UK if you just stay on this road. Everyone's here all the time, and hopefully we'll bring you some content of what it's like. So let's go.
Keep in mind we run away from each other.
Where we run away?
You get closer. Like, and that kind of like that whole sort of, what's it called? Homes under the hammer, where we have to be like touching.
Like that. We are going to the arcade. I think Lee's got a couple of deals he needs to do.
Because he's got 2 clients coming for a Daytona and a Yachtmaster, and I don't have either of them, which I will hustle and find at some point in the next 10 minutes.
It's going to be like supermarket sweeping.
Yeah, basically try and negotiate and haggle as best we can. Let's go over the road.
Let's go.
I'm good. I'm Sam. I'm just about to walk in with a client, literally in 10 seconds. I've got your number now. I'll give you a call in the next sort of 30 minutes, I reckon. So because you originally ordered the blue. Yeah, this is better. I know it cost you a bit more, but this is better from an investment perspective as well. It's brand new, 2022, and this is the card, and you can match the serial number if you wish. You know what? If someone offers you $24,000, you can't say no to that. Right now, that's like 22,000. That's double money. Yeah, I think this is a little bit more. The good thing about watches is you need somewhere to jump. If you go straight for the 41, what's next? You know, so is this your first or yeah? Most people go with like an Air King or a Sub, and you were pretty adamant about the Jubilee date just. And I think the 41 goes so kind of crazy. Now you're going to 15.5, 15.750. So for a date just that for me is a little bit much, but so I think you definitely made the right choice.
It's got partial stickers,
Nice.
I think, and it is in mint condition.
Unworn.
I would say so.
So, today, Matthew, I've got a Submariner, but not just any old Submariner. Discontinued, they call it the Smurf. Not that easy to source, not that easy to find. We were lucky enough to pick this up today for a client who requested it the other day. So we managed to find the watch for him, and we got this sold at £35,000, which is a pretty good price considering, like say, there are not many of them around, not easy to find. White gold has the weight. This is in pretty good condition.
Can we just stop this a second? Is that half a car? As you can tell, I'm pretty chuffed. He's set me the challenge of selling a few watches, which I've been doing really well at. So I've had the first bit of my commission so far, and I've treated myself to a new Audi A3. I've always wanted a car, especially an Audi, so this is great for me. I'll show you the car. But as I just said to you, I've only had half the commission this month, so when the other half comes, I should be able to buy the other half. Any chance, Lee, or he's not answering? So ring on this one as well at the same time. Ring his other phone. He's not answering the phone, lad. Let's go try and find him. So we've lost Lee, basically, and I've got no idea where he is. And as you can see, there's about 1 million shops where he could be because they're all watch related. So, oh, hello. Okay, sweet. Okay, bye. Found him, I found him. Yeah. Even though you've only been filming for like 30 seconds, we've been trying to find him for about 25, and we finally found him. But consider he's a man with like 15 phones, he never answers any of them.
Oh, that's fine, don't worry, thank you. Well, 18,950 I think, can't remember, but yeah, still got it. Yeah, in fact, well, there's someone supposed to be coming for it today. Like today was hectic, so I got to do the stuff that we needed to do, and then got the Panda, which was good.
It's in good condition, that as well, but perfect condition, yeah.
Exactly what we needed. Absolutely perfect. Got the Yachtmaster back off polisher, which was good.
Yeah.
Sandblasted the bezel as well because I didn't see any marks on it, but he said there was a few.
So, it's good of him to do that as well. Well, sure he's charged you for it.
They never stop charging. Yeah, cheeky little cup of tea.
Why not? Why not?
What a guy.
After you, sir. Thank you, bro.
We're recording, guys. Can we have a bit of silence, please? Lee's bought a 2022 Sea Dweller 43. He's been told it's got some slight wear on it, so I'm going to assess it and then see what we need to do, what the plan of action is going to be, if we need to go to our watchmaker or not. So let's open it up and have a look. We've also got the card and the guarantee. Straight away looking at it, even though it's a 2022, it has got some wear on the clasp and some on the side of the case too. So I will drop a call into our watchmaker. Good thing about these sea dwellers, because the diving watches, they come with a glide lock extension. Because the divers wear these watches, sometimes if you've got the wetsuit on, with the thickness of the wetsuit, sometimes you need a bit of a bigger bracelet on. There you go, so I've brought it to the end, and there you go. So see, it gives you that extra extension.
So, just wanted to show you this watch that we've had to source for a client of ours. There's a little story behind it, so obviously I won't keep you too long and I'll just run through it quickly. The story behind this watch is that the lady in question wanted to order a Patek Philippe Nautilus with a diamond bezel. When she got the watch and she tried it on, it was a little bit too big. It was a 35.2 millimeters, which obviously on her wrist just looked a little big. So instead, she's asked us to go and source her this. This little beauty is a lady's Patek Philippe Nautilus 701OR. It's 32 millimeters compared to the 35.2, so it hopefully should fit a little bit nicer on her wrist. It's 32 millimeters, as I said. It's 18 karat gold with a alligator leather strap. It's got a lovely diamond bezel, and it's a little bit more elegant for a lady to wear. So fingers crossed she likes it. Johnny's going to hopefully put in the two watches here and here, so let us know which one you prefer and which one you go for in the comments below. Another watch which you saw us collect earlier on is this Rolex Daytona. We collected this earlier today from another one of our clients. I've got to check over it, make sure that there's no damages, and then I'll pass it over to Gary. Gary will have a little look at it, he'll clean it, he'll make sure that there's no scratches or anything like that. Anything that he does find, he'll note down, and we'll have it sorted before it gets advertised. Every watch that we advertise has to be 100%. This is an Everrose Oysterflex Daytona. The reference is 116515LN, and it's water resistant up to 100 meters or 330 feet. It's a great watch. You can wear it for anything, daily wear, you can wear it on holiday, you can wear it for business, whatever. It's a great watch and it looks good no matter what you wear. There's rumours that the Daytona range might be discontinued in March. Let us know in the comments below if you think it will be. If you don't think it will, let us know what you think will be discontinued instead.
Hi, I'm Adele. I am the Senior Administrator at GMG Watches. Bit of everything really, so make sure all the watches come in, they're all logged, send all the watches out, make sure they're sent out on time, keeping on top of any deliveries, things like that, invoices, making sure people pay, and generally looking after everyone and everything in the office, down to if someone gets a bit hungry, I'll get them some food. Yeah, I bring all the food, all the stationery. I suppose my job, other people might find it a bit boring, but I find it quite buzzing, organising stuff and making lists and things like that. Everyone's great in the office, everyone gets on, Lee's good to work for. Yeah, it's a nice office, you know, a nice place. I'm a qualified primary school teacher. I can sing, I'm not going to sing right now, but I can. If we go on a night out and you get me drunk, I'll get on karaoke. I need the alcohol now.
Okay, so I've sold both these watches to a client. Interestingly, he couldn't decide out of this new Starbucks or the Hulk. So naturally, we talked him into both. The issue now is I need to size them for him. So we need to take two links out of the Hulk. There. And then we're going to take one link out of the new Starbucks. Alright, so there you go, two watches ready to go out to a client and good to go.
All the fluff.
Smell like lemons though.
Camera ready.
See you later. Bye. Good to go. Yeah, going straight out that this afternoon. Adele, can you send that back out? And I'll just come in. Can you send it to the client if I send you the address?
So that's the end of episode 2. We hope that you've enjoyed watching it and seeing what we get up to on a day-to-day basis, especially when we go down to Hatton Garden. So before I move on any further, please make sure that you like, comment and subscribe. It's really important to us. And again, we've now started on TikTok, which is GMG Watches UK. Make sure you go and check that out. Coming up for you in episode 3 is a very, very special episode, one that we like to call a special. It's got lots of cars, lots of fun, and just us lot being us lot. So make sure that you check that out. It's a really good episode. So we'll see you in episode 3. And we hope you enjoy that as well. We're actually doing a TikTok.